morning, students. Welcome to this online lecture class for strategic management paper. I welcome you all for this strategic management online lecture class. So, from today onwards, we are going to discuss about the Unit 2. The name of the unit is Competitive Advantage. Unit 2. The name of the unit is Competitive Advantage. In that first topic, what we are going to discuss today is business environment. Business environment. So, in that environment means what we depend on. So, as a human being, we cannot able to sustain or survive on our own. It is not at all possible. For living a life, we have to depend on other resources or depend on everything. For living in a life, for living in a society, we have to depend on everything. So that is known as environment. We have to depend on everything. What is our surrounding? We have to depend on our surrounding. That surrounding is known as our environment. The same concept we can able to apply in our business also. How as a human being we cannot able to survive on our own, likewise a business also cannot able to survive on their own. Business also depend on some factors. So what are all the factors a business have to depend? That is known as business environment. For running a business smoothly, we have to depend on, we means business have to depend on certain factors. That all factors composed together to a single concept, then it is known as business environment. So now let us see what are all some important factors a business have to depend on it. So a business can be established, a business can be started. It is not at all a matter in modern scenario we can able to start or able to establish a business. But for a successful running of a business, for a successful sustaining of a business, we have to depend on certain factors. In that first one is finance, money. So for starting up of any small SSI, small scale units, for any minimum amount, we cannot able to depend on financial institutions. We can put our own, we can invest our own money. But when we are going for medium scale units, when we are going for starting a large scale units means the amount is slightly bigger, the amount is slightly higher. So in that scenario, all that amount we cannot able to invest on our own. So for that investment we have to depend on others. For finance we have to depend on others. So to whom we can able to get the money? We can able to get the money from the financial institutions such as banks. So for smooth running of business, we can, for the financial resources, we have to depend upon the financial institutions. And second one is social norms. So all of a sudden on our own it is not possible to run the business. We have to follow certain social norms. For that social norms, rules, regulations and other policies, we have to depend on the society. So after starting of a business, we are producing a product. For selling the product, we need a market. So for a market conditions, we have to depend upon the market. For sale of product and services, we have to depend upon the customers. For production of products, for selling of products, we need employees. For that employees, we have to recruit from the society. For labor, we have to depend upon the society. Raw materials, we need a lot of raw materials. We have to use the electricity, we have to use the water. There are n number of natural resources we are using. For that natural resources such as raw material, water, electric city and others, we have to depend upon the nature. For a legal support, for getting of permission, for getting starting up of a business, for getting the license, for getting the tax number, for getting the GST number, lot of legal procedures are there for starting a business. For that legal support, we have to depend upon the government. So these are all the many factors or different types of dimensions that affect the business environment, which needed for the business environment. So business cannot able to withstand on their own. So for living in a life as a human being, we have to depend upon the environment. For starting a business, for sustaining of business, for successful running of the business, we have to depend upon certain factors such as financial institution, society, market, customers, employees, nature, as well as government. So these all factors are composed together in a single concept, then it is known as the business environment. So in this topic, we are going to detailedly study about what are all the different factors which directly or indirectly affect or giving a push to the business environment. Yes. So these factors, labor, government, customers, these factors depends upon or not stand still. These are all not fixed. Whatever it is, a customer mindset is not fixed, market condition is not fixed, government regulation is not fixed. It is not fixed, it will keep on change based upon the trend. When trend changes, customer mindset changes, so we have to produce the product depends upon the mindset of the customers. When technology changes, we have to apply the technology in our product, we have to upgrade the technology. So all these factors is not fixed, it will ever changing, it will keep on changing based upon the trends. So the changing needs of customer and new innovations, it is very important part and play a vital role in the business environment. So whatever we are doing our business, we are producing a product or giving services, it for satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. Changing needs of, so that needs and wants of the customer is not fixed, it will keep on change. We have to give our new innovation, we have to give our new creativity in the market, in the product, in the technology, which is satisfy the needs of the customer, which is also a basic part as well as very important for the business environment. And the next challenge in that modern digital world, all are saying what we are, that it is very difficult to enter in the market. But entering into the market is not at all a problem, it is very very easy. Applying for government and getting the permission, starting of business, it is very very easy. And to enter into the market is very very easy in the digital world, modern technological world. But what it is very very difficult is surviving in the market. How we are surviving, survival of the fittest applicable here also. How we are surviving in the market, how we are competing with our competitors, how we are attracting the customer, how we are changing the mindset of the customer towards buying of our product. It is what very important in the modern digitalized technological world. It is not at all difficult to enter starting of business, and enter into the market is very easy. Today I am starting a business, tomorrow I am producing the product, day after tomorrow I am launching my product into the market. But how, what is my survival, how I am retaining in the market? Sir, for 1 or 2 years I am retaining, for 1 or 2 years I am selling the products is not at all a matter. How I am surviving, how I am getting the market share of my product, that is very important. So what are all the things we have to adapt, what are all the things we have to keep on eye for that survival means change as fast as possible in the market. Suppose any changes happening in the market, happening in the customers, happening in the technology, happening in the government, in that factors you have to, a business have to change as fast as possible. Whatever change, the change of customer, change of technology, change of government policies, change of anything happening in that environment means a business have to change as fast as possible. If you are not changing means definitely you could not able to survive in the market. For example, because of technology we have, the products are changed tremendously. For example, you can take a telephone, for example you can take telephones, you can take TVs, you can take luxurious car, you can take two wheelers, you can take home appliances such as washing machines or whatever. When technology is changing, all the companies are changing as fast as possible. They are upgrading the technology in their product, hence they are all survive in the market. Those who are not upgrading, they are not in the market, they are out of focus, they are eroded from the market scenario. For adapting this change means aware of business environment. So how I can know the change happening in that means we have to keep on revise, we have to keep on analysis the business environment. So the challenge for business in the technological era is not to enter in the market, is to survive in the market. How we can survive in the market means to adapt changes as fast as possible in our business. How I can adapt the changes means keep on aware about the business environment. This is what the small introduction about the business environment. In detail we can discuss about the business environment in next video. Thank you.